making a lot of noise, aren't you?
Emma?
Right, I'm off to the hospital.
Oh, I hope that means you're going to talk to Leanne. OK, it's getting beyond a joke, is this?
We are not having this conversation, Carl.
No, we're not having a wedding either, by the looks of it.
I will not be pressured.
I'm not pressuring you. I just want to know where I stand, that's all. I mean, Flaming Heck have got a stag do tonight.
Oh, well, I'm sorry Nick being in a coma is cramping your social life. I'll speak to his doctor, shall I?
It's not fair.
I'll see you later.
Stella.
I said I'll see you later.
Morning.
Don't know how much longer she'll sleep for.
Morning.
Oh, sorry. Morning.
Morning.
Hey, I thought you'd be at work by now.
No, Gran said I could go in a bit later.
What, so you could do the washing up?
No, so I could spend some quality time with my lovely ladies. It's not a problem, is it?
Don't be daft. We love having you here.
Good.
What are you making?
Eggy soldiers. You gotta keep your strength up.
Don't you think I'm a bit old for eggy soldiers?
No one's ever too old. Besides, it's all I know how to make. I'll go.
OK.
What's wrong?
No more avoiding the subject. Have you thought about what you're going to do?
Have I thought? I ain't flaming thought about anything else.
Look, I know this is difficult for you.
A slight understatement.
Yeah, that said...
Look, Gail, I can't talk about this now.
When?
False alarm. You're right, what's the matter with you two?
She thinks you spoil me.
Yeah, well, so what if I do? It's only because you're worth it. The monitor's off.
Is it?
Mum, you got to stop buying cheap rubbish, you know that.
You're not working?
I overslept.
It's not like you. Maybe you should have the day off.
No, the last thing I need is sitting around here thinking about stuff.
Me and Tyrone shouldn't have got involved.
You were putting Joseph first.
By pushing you towards Katie.
You guys didn't push me anyway. It was my decision. I got it wrong.
So call Sinead. Make it right.
Oh, it's too late, Fizz.
She really cares about you.
Yeah. And look how I treated her.
You can't just give up.
Watch me. I blew it. I blew it big time.
Right, I'm off to work.
Okay. Oh, you look smart.
Yeah, Roy's got a little surprise planned for Hayley, so...
You're going to be all right on your own.
Yeah, of course, why wouldn't I be?
Oh, Katie, this is me. It's all right to be sad.
It's just not sunk in, I don't think.
It'll take a while.
It's properly over. That sounds weird saying it out loud.
I know. I know. See you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, hiya, Sinead. It's Fizz.
Fresh cup of tea.
Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have.
No trouble, I can assure you.
You know, it's strange, but ever since I woke up this morning, I've had the oddest feeling that I've forgotten something important.
I'm sure that's just your imagination.
Yeah, I suppose.
More pressingly, I've been looking at visiting arrangements for your hospital stay.
OK.
Now, for myself, I propose both afternoons and evenings.
Every day?
Of course, every day.
You don't think it a little excessive?
Well, not in the slightest. As for everyone else, I would suggest alternate days, separate times. Don't want you getting fatigued.
You've really thought this out.
Well, there's no substitute for preparation.
It just seems slightly strict.
Well, it's routine. It's important.
And I suspect there'll be enough routine without us adding to it. I'll tell you what, why don't we just go with the flow? See how things pan out.
Very well, that is your wish.
Oh, my wish is not to be leaving you in the first place.
No, actually, I think he looks better. He's got more colour in his face.
Simon said that, but I just don't see it myself. Sorry, I know you're only trying to be positive.
Hey, speaking of Simon, did I tell you that he made a virtual scrapbook for Nick?
What's a virtual scrapbook when it's at home?
Well, think of a normal scrapbook, take away the paper and the glue, and chuck in a computer. He's collected loads of stuff. News articles, photos, music. He said he's going to keep a diary for Nick.
Oh.
He said he doesn't want him to miss out while he's sleeping. Yeah, I know. So, how's things in the non-virtual world then?
Yeah. Okay.
Don't sound too sure. You nervous about the big day?
Yeah, something like that.
Is Nick Carl's stag do tonight?
Yeah.
And what's wrong?
All I want to know is it on or is it off? I mean, how unreasonable is that?
Yeah, well, I hear what you're saying, Carl, but it must be hard for her, right?
Yeah, it's hard for me and all, Dev. I mean, I feel like I'm in limbo here.
This is the bad boy.
Yeah, so what's so special about that one?
I don't know. Pastors are like women. You've got to follow your instincts.
Well, remember that. It's £2, please.
Mate, you're still coming tonight, aren't you?
Definitely.
What, so it's still happening, is it?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, don't you have to have a wedding to have a stag do? Sorry, I couldn't help over you two earlier.
What's she on about?
No, it's nothing.
Stella's giving our Carl a runaround. Maybe she's trying to tell you something.
Yeah. All right, Jason.
Ignore him, Dev. I know I am.
So, what's the big plan for tonight? All sounds slightly desperate, if you ask me.
Just as well you're not invited, then.
Well, as you can see, I'm really gutted. It's all right, Dev, you keep the change, mate. Contribution to the kitty. Go wild. See you later, Kate.
See you, mate.
Oh, what am I supposed to do? Pretend everything's hunky-dory?
Oh, somehow I don't think he's asking you to do that. Look, it's no secret that I'm not Carl's biggest fan. But it's obvious he loves you.
I don't know why. The way I've been speaking to him.
But you do love him, though.
Yeah, of course I do, but...
Well, no buts then. Follow your heart.
It's not as simple as that. I see you here every day and it just feels wrong.
Mum, I'm not being funny, but I've got enough of my own guilt to deal with without yours and all. Putting your life on hold isn't fair on anybody.
You're not just anybody.
No, I know. I'm your daughter and I love you. And I've got a big gob and I'm telling you to get married. Grab onto some happiness and hold on to it for dear life. God knows somebody in this family could do with an happy ending.
Can I open them yet?
One sec. Almost there. Right. All done.
You may open your eyes.
Welcome to Shayroy's Rolls.
Oh, you've closed the cafe?
Well, we wanted to make it special.
Well, special is incredible.
Right, come on, madam, if you please.
Thank you.
Sir?
Thank you. Thank you.
Grape juice, vintage 2013.
A cheeky little number. Thank you very much. I don't understand what's all this in aid of.
Oh, it's of no consequence.
No, go on, tell me.
Well, if you really must know, today is our 3rd wedding anniversary.
I am so sorry.
It's all right.
How could that have slipped my mind?
Well, I reckon all things considered, you're allowed the odd memory lapse.
Yeah, give yourself a break. I've not even bought you a gift.
I require nothing other than your company.
I think the word you're looking for is ditto.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, love.
Thanks, Gloria. You're welcome, love. Come on. Can't sit here moping all day.
Well, I'm planning on getting drunk as well.
It'll be all right, you'll see.
Yeah, if you say so, Chloe.
But Stella just needs to get her head round it, that's all.
Yeah, what if she can't?
The woman's bonkers about you. That's all you need to know. Top up.
Yeah, go on. It's my stag do, after all.
Thanks for coming.
I had nothing better to do.
I suppose you're wondering why I called you.
Just
Tell me Chesney won't put you up to this.
No, trust me, he has no idea.
Isn't she good?
She's when she's asleep.
Oh, well, you take after your dad. David was a terrible sleeper, wasn't he, Gail?
Yeah.
I swear he saved it all up till his teens, because we could never get him out of bed then. Oh, hello, talk of the devil.
You know, I knew you'd be here. You said you were nipping out for a sarnie.
Yes, well, come on. Couldn't resist it. Look at her little face.
Yeah, I know, Gran. She's beautiful, but you've got to cut and blow in 10 minutes.
Listen, Mrs. Yardley can wait. Anyway, I was just saying how the baby takes after you.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Everyone says she looks like Kyla.
Thank God.
Oh, no. Come on, I'll have you know he was a beautiful baby. Gail, on the other hand, was nothing to write home about. She always had such a grumpy little face, you know, very intense. Like she was always on the potty. Anyway, that's another story. Oh. Hey, why don't we take Lily in to see Nick, eh? Would you like to meet your uncle, darling? Would it make you happy, eh? Do you know, I'm sure that could be the tonic he needs. Hmm? Oh, please, don't all look so excited.
Right, we'll just give that a few minutes for that to go down, and then it's apple crumble and ice cream for after.
Oh, let me just fill those up.
Thank you.
Oh, this is smashing, Roy. Though certainly not as dramatic as 3 years ago.
A welcome distraction, nonetheless, I hope.
It means more than that, Roy. Much more. You know that.
Yes.
I'm still the same woman who showed up for her own wedding, stood on a pump wagon. I'm still the same woman who told everyone how lucky and special she felt. Nothing's changed, my love. Nothing.
Chesney knows he let you down.
Actually, I think he finally broke my heart.
But he thought he was doing the right thing.
And that's supposed to make me feel better how?
Oh, Sinead.
Look, just do me a favour and stay out of this.
I think it's a bit late for that. I've encouraged Chesney to give it another go with Katie.
Oh.
I should have minded my own business.
So, I'm expected to believe that you're to blame now?
No, but...
Look, Chesney is a big boy. He makes his own decisions.
Yeah, he said exactly the same thing.
Well, then...
But he got it wrong. We both did.
I don't understand what you're saying.
My brother wants you back.
He told you that?
Well, like I said, he hasn't got a clue, Sinead, which is why he needs someone like you in his life.
Hiya. I've been texting you all day.
Yeah, sorry, my phone's been off.
What, you mean you've broken it?
No, I switched it off.
On purpose?
Yes, on purpose.
Okay, but I've been trying to get hold of you.
Right, well, you found me now, so what's so important?
All right, keep your hair on.
Sorry.
Anyway, Sasha Lemon is having a party.
And
I thought you might go.
You hate Sasha Lemon.
Oh, what about it? Look, everyone is going to be there. Her dad has just put a hot tub in the garden. Although, mind you, it's probably going to be a bathtub with them.
I don't really think I'm in the party mood, to be honest.
Well, all the more reason why you should come.
Steph.
Oh, do not say no.
Well, I'll be rubbish company.
Yeah, but at least I'll have company. Please, Kate, you have got to come. It's going to be phenomenal.
Steph, everything with you is phenomenal.
Exactly. Look, one door closes, another one opens.
Right, okay, I'll come.
You're a legend.
Right, well, I'm going to have to clear it with Anna first.
Oh, whatever. We'll talk later. Oh, and Katie, switch your phone back on. It's unhealthy.
Oh, the full works, candles, crystal glasses.
Even had a posh tablecloth.
Courtesy of yours truly.
You're such an old romantic, Roy.
Oh, a man of many talents.
In fairness, it required minimal input from me.
But a great deal of love.
Oh, thank goodness you haven't left yet.
Oh, yeah, not for a while.
I come bearing gifts.
Oh, blimey, you have been spoilt today.
I thought these might help pass the time in the hospital. It's an eclectic, but I like to think engaging selection.
Dan Brown, Julie Carwood, Joanna Lindsay. hardly titans of literature.
Oh, don't be such a snob, Roy.
I love Joanna Lindsay. I mean, that woman is a genius.
I very much doubt that.
Gentle Rogue is my personal favourite.
Mine too.
Heartsick and desperate to return home to America, Georgina Anderson boards the Maiden Anne disguised as a cabin boy, never dreaming she'll be forced into intimate servitude at the whim of the ship's irrepressible captain, James Mallory.
Oh, the man's very name makes me swoon.
I can't think of another physical reaction.
Thank you, Mary. I'm sure I'll love reading them.
Yes, Roy? You wish to comment?
No, wonders never cease. See, there was a plus side to being poorly.
Heads up.
Heads up.
I've never been one for long speeches, so I'll keep this short and sweet. It's a big night for a big man. So, phones off, game faces on, let's do this.
You just say game faces. I think I feel a pratt alert coming on.
Right, drinks on the house.
In your dreams?
I thought you had some clout.
Oh, you thought wrong. The only thing going free in here is air and advice.
Yeah, so lose the toothpick.
Anything for you, gorgeous? Anything for you?
Oh, just ignore him. Eva, beers all round, please.
Orange juice for me and working.
Orange juice? There's always one.
Scotch and American for me, please.
Make that two.
Oi, behave. You know, I'm chuffed you're here, mate. It means a lot.
Pint for me when you're ready, please, Eva. What? Don't worry, I'm not coming to gate crash. Although I'm not really sure there's much to crash.
So how long's the operation?
It depends.
At least 6 hours, possibly more. It's a complex procedure.
Right.
Yeah, we remain optimistic.
What? So a long operation's a good thing?
In this case, yes.
Goodness, it sounds so daunting.
Yeah, but whatever it takes, isn't that right, Aileen?
Yeah, it helps me to think of it as a necessary evil.
Very sensible, I'm sure. Personally, I'd be terrified. Sorry, that was thoughtless.
No, there's no need to apologise. Just like there's no need for everyone to keep fussing at me all the time, much as I enjoy it.
Point taken.
Listen, you know what? I think I might just pop out for a bit, if that's all right with everyone.
What for?
Magazines.
Make a list, I'll take care of it.
No, if it's all the same to you, I'd rather get them myself.
I'd rather you rested.
Right, what did I say not 30 seconds ago? I'm going to be stuck in that hospital for goodness knows how long. The fresh air will do me good.
Right, I'll join you.
Right, I think maybe Hayley wants some alone time.
I see.
He's never been able to take the hint, this one. Oh, I've always been the same. People have had to draw me diagrams, literally.
Do not let him follow me.
Not a chance.
No, consider him under house arrest.
I could bring to bear jiu-jitsu, if necessary.
I won't be long.
It's wonderful you being here.
Well, Carl's a friend.
I know. I know you've both come so far. Gives you hope for other folk.
Thank you. Well, it's not exactly rock in here, is it?
Cut it out, Jason.
Well, I'm not killing the vibe, am I?
Do you want me to give him a slap?
No, mind over matter, mate. I don't mind because he don't matter.
Mr. Ice. Like it.
How many stag do's have you been on? What, including mine? Yeah. A lot. Frightening amount, actually, when I think about it.
What's best, to be a stag or,
Do you want to spend the weekend
what do they
on
call it? Stag... stagette. Stag or stagette, who's the winner?
Definitely stagette. There's no pressure, no expectations. Best man is definitely the worst. Because if the groom remembers anything, then he's not done his job. If he doesn't, then the bride's going to make his life hell. What about you?
What about me?
You've never been married, have you?
All right, don't rub it in.
You count yourself lucky, mate.
Compared to Tez, how do I... No, it's best man.
No contest. He tries too hard. You just make it look effortless.
Oh, cheers, mate. And you know, you and Michelle, you know, if you ever, you know, I'm there for you.
As if there could be anybody else.
You said you had a beautiful body. Would you hold it against me? There's nothing wrong with a good chat-up line. It breaks the ice.
Too right.
Yeah, well, if you said that to me, I'd break your leg.
I take it that means you won't be following tradition and hooking up with best man.
Stringing up more like.
She fancies me, really.
Hey, thanks again for coming, mate.
Don't be daft. Anyway, I'm the one who should be saying thanks to you.
How do you mean?
Beth told me about what happened last week with Craig. It was good of you to step in the way you did.
No, forget it. Boys will be boys.
I suppose. Scary, though. A kid of his age drinking vodka.
Oh,
He had a sit, didn't like it. Some worry about him.
I can't help it. He barely speaks to me or Beth. You're the only one that's got anything out of him.
Well, Craig may have some issues he needs sorting, but at the end of the day, he's a pretty good kid.
Yeah, he is.
Anytime you need any help, just ask.
Cheers, Carl. You're a top bloke.
It don't come any better.
You're not wrong.
Guys.
But he's modest too. I am honoured to be this guy's best man.
Ah, yes. That's assuming there is a wedding. Oops. There we go again. Putting me foot in it.
What's he on about?
Get another round in, Ted. Okay, Jason. You made your point. I do us both a favour and go on.
What, miss all the entertainment? Seriously, though, mate. It's embarrassing. If I were you, I'd definitely be worried.
Well, you're not me.
Well, like I said, maybe Stella's trying to tell you something.
You don't talk about Stella.
What, who? My ex-girlfriend? Do you know what? I think she's finally seen the light. Realised she's traded down.
Stella is mine. She'll always be mine. I won. You lost.
You don't scare me.
That's unfortunate. If only you got the message with the van.
What message?
Whoosh. I think you got all the answers, don't you, Jason? Trust me, mate. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
So what are you saying? Come on! Why are you kicking her off? Or shall I phone the police?
Oh, you again, Mr. Grimshaw. What Jack and Audie story you've got for us this time? They won't believe a word you say. Mind you, nobody does. You're not the sharpest tool in a box.
I will get you, you know. I will. I'll get you.
Hey, come on. What's all this? Come on, back off, the pair of you.
Sour grapes on Jason's part, and that right, son?
Let's just calm down.
I got the girl. He can't accept it.
All right, Alp's done it. Stop skidding.
Whoa!
Sorry, love.
Watch it, you did.
What's going on? Carl?
I found him and Jason in the gents. I had to separate them.
What?
Fighting the box, and I missed it.
Oh, what a fight. It was just handbags.
It looked pretty ugly to me.
What was it about?
Well, he started it.
Started what?
Look, I'll go get back to the shop, OK? Sophie's gone home sick, so enjoy the rest of your evening.
He was provoking me. Hey, he still carries a torch for you. You know that, don't you?
And what were you carrying? A baseball bat?
Just gave as good as I got.
Hey, you don't want black eyes and a broken nose on your big day, if your big day ever happens.
Oh, not you and Ollie. See what I've got to put up with?
Right. In the back room now.
Babe, it was just a bit of blokey banter and it's done with.
In the back room, Carl.
Is this still a bona fide stag night, or is it just a few blokes getting drunk?
I'm happy either way.
It's finished. I'm serious. It was a lousy idea anyway.
It's been gone a long time.
Maybe she can't decide what to get.
But we're due at the hospital. We should have got everything organised this morning.
Well, there's no mad rush, is there?
The taxi will be here soon.
They won't mind waiting. Just try and stay calm, Roy.
Don't think anything could have happened to her.
What, between here and the shop? I doubt it.
I should have gone with her.
Taxi for Hayley.
She's not here.
Well, I'm a bit early. It's on the house dish, you know.
Oh, no, come on.
Hey, he's offering you a free taxi here, Roy. You want to bite his hand off?
Made her a cuppa, though.
Well, in that case, this is on the house also.
Deal.
I can't believe you, Carl. Fighting like a pair of kids, it's pathetic.
Well, something and nothing.
Well, that's not what Dev said. He had to separate you.
Come on, love. You know the score. Wind-ups, banter. You know, he provoked me, so I told him where to go.
Provoked you in what way?
He knows what buttons to press.
And what did you do?
He said that you have got no intention of marrying me. And, you know, maybe he's got a point. I mean, what is the point of having a stag do when the bride is mucking the groom about?
You've organised this, haven't you? I know why. Because you wanted to force my hand.
I want to take your hand and lead you down the flaming aisle.
Yes, and I want the same. But when the time is right.
Oh, So the lad's all right. Jason is right. You're playing for time.
No.
Because you're not sure.
No. Carl.
Hiya.
Oh, hiya.
You all set then?
I told Roy I wanted magazines and then I had a sudden urge to go proper shopping.
Like you do.
I was on my way back and suddenly I didn't feel very ready, so I'm having a sit.
Everything is going to be all right, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
This op's going to sort you out once and for all, then you can just get back to normality.
And I am optimistic. But it is a long, well, it's hopefully a long and very complicated procedure and, well, you know, if anything happens to me, what will Roy do?
They're not going to let anything happen to you.
I know.
What time are you due at the hospital?
Oh, well, they just want me in the night before so I can be nil my bout.
Hey, I've got to ask. What's in the shoebox?
Oh, they're just some new slippers.
Oh, may I?
Oh, they're not very exciting.
Oh, it don't matter. I always get a buzz off lifting the lid off a shoebox. Next time I'm going with you. I mean it, Ellie. These are really bad.
Well, my old one's with threadbare, and I thought, well, they'd be seeing some action if the op is successful. I'm convalescing for 12 weeks.
The op will be successful. All right? I'm sure of it.
I best get back. Roy will be worried.
All right.
OK, I'm off to see Nick. That's if I'm not banned like the little baby. I don't know why you're all poo-pooing the idea. I mean, what harm can it possibly do?
Leave it, will you?
We can't go anywhere, I've just checked. You're not allowed to take little babies on the ward.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, I'd rather do it when at least one of them has an idea what's going on.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, won't it be better for Nick if he's actually conscious first time he meets his niece?
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, I'm off. I'll see you later.
See you.
Bye, Mum.
Bye.
Alas, where on earth have you been?
Oh, at the shoe shop.
You shop?
Yeah, and then I bumped into Mrs. Connor on the way back. Sorry.
Look, I think it's very inconsiderate. Steve's here. We don't know what the traffic's going to be like.
Look, she's here now.
Yeah, I know a shortcut. It is rush hour proof.
Yeah, and it's not the op today, is it? She's just settling in.
I still like to be punctual.
I think you're being a bit stressy, Roy.
Understandably.
Yeah.
Yes, you're quite right. I apologise. Take as long as you like.
Oh, no, I'll just pop these in here and I'm ready for the off.
Oh, yeah, allow me.
Are we right then?
I think so.
There you go.
I am so up for this. Can you believe it? Josh, the guy I told you about, and his mate Naz, who is absolutely gorgeous, are coming to the party and they're meeting us here.
I don't want to go.
Of course you do. This is exactly what you need to get yourself over that idiot.
Listen, the only reason I took Ches back was for the sake of Joseph. Yeah, but if you don't want to know, that's fine.
Slap on a smile if I break up with a lad and move on, never look back. Hiya.
Hey, girls.
Hi, Josh.
This is my mate, Naz. Hi.
Hi.
Katie, I've heard a lot about you.
I'm sorry, babe, it all kicked off earlier. I just don't want this to be the longest engagement in history.
It won't be. Look, I know I've mucked you round, but I spoke to Leanne.
Oh, yeah?
She's made it clear she wants us to go for it. I think deep down she's really happy for us.
Really?
Come with me.
Denise.
I don't mind.
Right, can I have everyone's attention, please? Come on, pipe down. Right, I just want to let you all know, the stag do is back on.
Hey!
Carl and I have been talking things through, and apart from a few issues, which I think you all know about, I can't wait to be Mrs. Carl Monroe. Oh. So we're going to go ahead as planned. Here's to the big day.
Congratulations. Nice.
Oh.
I'll go.
Lucky David stepped in to save the day. Getting quite awkward with me man banging on like that.
Stupid idea taking a little baby into hospital.
Well, we say that because we know what's at stake. My mum doesn't.
Shh. David's only upstairs.
You can try pushing this to the back of your mind. It won't stay there.
Thanks for that, Gail. Now change the subject.
You can't live like this, Kylie. You gotta find out the truth. What?
She was just keeping us on his toes.
Thanks for going.
That was great.
Oh, he's in a sulk. Back at school on Monday. Oh, I always used to hate the night before the new term started. I'd sit in my room feeling dead sick.
Oh, he better not bunk off. I've spent a bomb on his uniform.
Mine was always ruined after about a day. I was a right tomboy, weren't I? Mum used to go mental.
Do you want another one?
Oh, I'm okay, thanks.
Oh, you're not upset about Jez still, are you?
I was all ready to move on, but he's dumped Katie now.
Blimey, that was quick.
Fizz reckons it was all a big mistake and he wants to get back with me.
Or he can't make his mind up what he wants. Is this Fizz saying it?
Yeah, she rang me up and told me to come here.
So you haven't actually spoken to Chez about any of this?
What would I say? I don't know what to do.
Are you sure you don't want another?
Go on then. Lemonade.
Okay, put up.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well done, mate.
So what was going on with you and Jason then?
Oh, it's all sorted.
I thought he was the one no woman could tame. Cool, Carl.
Yeah, all right. Just don't put that in your speech, OK?
Well, Stella has got him right under the thumb. He's putty.
Good, because I want you to do me a favour.
Anything, sweetheart.
I want you to offer Jason an olive branch.
No.
Oh, come on. I'm sick of you behaving like kids. He's a punter and a friend, and I want you to show me you're man enough to go after him and shake his hand.
Shake him by the throat, more like.
Carl, please.
All right.
Putty.
Do you know, I just made the one suggestion and they practically jumped down my throat. I thought it would be lovely for Nick, you know, to have a little baby there. It might be therapeutic for him.
Well, I suppose hospitals, they have to have rules, right?
Yeah, I know. But come on, what are we meant to do? I mean, we just sit there and we try and talk to him. And then we eat each other's fruit and biscuits. I've got quite a taste for these now, I'm telling you. If I carry on like this, I'll be 10 stone when he wakes up. Anyway, thanks, Deb. Bye. Hi, sweetheart.
You all right?
Yeah.
Is that your lot?
Yep.
You calm down yet?
It's not me who needs to calm down. Carl's the one who lost it.
Okay, Jason, I know you don't like him, but they're getting married, so you need to have broad shoulders, mate.
You should have seen how angry he was.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You got his fiancé's ex-toy boy winding him up all day.
He admitted to torching my van.
What, really? What, and he actually said that, did he?
Dev, he's not daft. He knows if I went to the police, he'd deny it again. My word against his.
Yeah.
Look, mate, if he's capable of torching my van, what else is he capable of, eh?
Okay, hold it just there.
I'm on your state.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Jason. I think that's why I want you to stop.
I think he said bye to the pub.
Okay, now we've done this. And the police, they interviewed him and they eliminated him from the inquiries.
Yes, and he lied to them like he lied about my van.
Listen to yourself. Now, this is just crazy. So why don't you just take your bread and go?
Yeah, but
I said get out!
In here.
That's a budget airline, Roy. We don't charge by the kilo.
You know, they're such a frugal packer. You pack and repack, and even then you'll discard a sweater at the last minute. Took less than this on your holidays.
Just a few home comforts. Do you like my new slippers?
They're very nice. You just should have bought them this morning.
Mary's books weigh a ton. To be honest, I'm not sure they're really my cup of tea, but I don't want her to be offended if she visits.
Oh.
You've got a bit of a loose thread hanging, couldn't you?
I must admit, she rather pulled the rug from under me. I had already secreted Kate Fassett's autobiography in your bag.
Oh, you sweet man.
I rather envy you the time for reading, though. Obviously, I prefer you not to be stuck in a hospital bed. You got a framed photograph.
Of us?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to brighten the place up a bit.
Well, don't take it personally if they ask me to take some of this home. I mean, an embroidered cushion, for instance, it can harbour all sorts of bacteria.
Well, I only washed it yesterday at 50 degrees.
Well, I'll consult the hospital staff.
Hello again. Thought I'd come and have a quick chat with you.
If I did get back with Chesney...
No, you're not. I won't let you. Not after the way he treated you. You're worth 1,000,000 Chesney Browns. He might have dumped Katie, but she's still Joseph's mum, so she's always going to be on the scene.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, ain't you, Ben?
You're welcome.
And just 'cause Fizz says they're finished, don't mean it's finished for good. And if I did get back with him, who's to say he won't dump me again? He obviously can't make his mind up what he wants.
Move on.
On the other hand, we get on brilliantly. I really like him.
As I've said, there's a chance that when we start the surgery, we may find the placement of the tumour is such that we can't proceed with the operation.
OK.
But you are confident. You have carried out similar procedures in the past.
Yes, but each case is different. In the best case scenario, you'll be in theatre for the full time.
Oh, it's OK. I've cancelled my Zumba class.
You don't attend Zumba class?
It's a joke.
If the tumour is inoperable and we can't remove it, the surgery will be over more quickly. And do you have any questions?
Can she keep knickknacks by the bed?
Yes.
No risk to hygiene?
Check with the nursing staff. I suggest you should try and get some rest now. I certainly intend to.
Oh, thanks, Doctor. Lovely man.
Yeah, very, very pleasant, yes.
I wonder how your mother's settled in at Jean's.
Not interested.
Don't say that.
I mean it. She's rung 3 times already. I recognise the dial code from Hastings.
And you didn't pick up?
I've nothing to say to her. She deserted us in our hour of need.
Right, when there's an accident, some people rush to help, some just look on, and some can't bear to look. Your mother's just one of the latter, that's all. I've got plenty of people helping me.
She'll not come back, I know her. She should try putting someone else first for a change.
I don't want things to fester between you. I don't want to be worrying that you and your mother aren't speaking.
If she calls again, I'll answer.
No. You ring her, and maybe you'll find something to say. Or else just listen, but please, Roy, tonight, promise me.
Promise.
I'll be fine now. You get on.
Don't want to leave you.
I'm in good hands.
I'll be back first thing in the morning. But if you need me, you call.
Okay.
The thing is, Gail, I knew he'd be good with the baby, but he's like amazing. He loves her to bits. We're a family, a team, and I'd be mad to jeopardise that.
It's not as simple as that, though, is it?
Well, it is for me. I am not having a DNA test, no way. So just drop it.
So, did you get her to the hospital all right?
Yes. She seemed very comfortable when I left her. The consultant came round and explained again about the procedure.
Good. I was worried about you, Roy. Sat here all on your lonesome.
I have everything I need. I don't mind being alone. I never have.
Well, I know, but I thought you might be glad of a bit of company tonight.
Well, you've got enough on your plate without worrying about me.
Oh, no, the kids are with Tyrone and he's just sat there watching the telly. But if you'd rather be on your own...
Well, I just boiled the kettle if you'd like a drink.
Yeah, tea'd be lovely.
Bye.
Where you going? It's dead early. We should go to a club.
No, I need my beauty sleep, me.
Well, you must sleep a lot, judging by how gorgeous you are. Excuse my friend here. He's king of the cheesy one-liner.
Night, boys.
Can't we come in for a bit?
No.
Oh, go on.
I came home to get away from you. Now go on, please.
You heard what she said. Now scoot. Who are you?
Here's our axe.
Ah, go on your way. We're only having a laugh. Come on. You all right?
Yes, and we don't need you sticking your oar in.
Well, I'm only trying to help.
Yeah, well, Shona went on the last one because you dumped her.
Well, I'm sorry, Katie. I never meant to.
I'm fine. You just leave me alone.
Look at that. Weatherfield Arts Studio forthcoming events. The only way is Wessex.
Wessex? Don't they mean Essex?
The introduction to Thomas Hardy's fictional county and themes of his novels.
Thomas who?
A 19th century novelist.
I didn't spend a lot of time at school, Roy. John might have mentioned him.
One of Haley's favourite authors. Yeah, I might book tickets. It's not till November. She'll be well on the mend.
Yeah, she will. Oh, it's a nice cup of tea, this, Roy. You know you make the best cup of tea in the world.
I dread to think what industrial brew Haley will be confronted with in the morning.
I thought the food and drinks were quite good, you know, when I was in hospital.
Yeah, but Haley is very fussy about her tea. You have to warm the pot and you can't allow it to brew, or steep, as she calls it. It's a Yorkshireism from her mother. We're all creatures of habit to some extent, I suppose.
I am.
I feel I'm keeping you from your family.
You are family, Roy.
I'm sorry that I yelled at you, all right? So I know that you mean well, but you can't go around just saying these things. You can't go stirring it all up.
No?
No. Because we're just starting to build our lives again. We are finally moving on. You know, scars, they're just starting to heal just a tiny bit.
Yeah, I know. Surely you want answers, though, Dev.
Yeah, well, of course I want answers. You know, I lie awake every night wanting answers. You know, it's 5 months since she's died, but I'm no closer to the truth, right?
Unless...
Unless what? Listen, I did everything that I could. And Sunita, she died in that fire, and no one's been arrested. People still think she did it. But I have to believe that if the truth is out there, then one day it will come to light. And yes, I am massively frustrated, but I have to move on. All right, for the sake of my kids, because they've lost their mum. But little by little, they're getting their dad back.
I know. Look, I'm sorry, all right? I shouldn't have said all those things. I just hate his guts.
You want my advice? Hmm? Get a girlfriend.
You reckon?
What on that?
I'll get that. You take a seat, mate.
I come in peace. Look, can we put this all behind us and move on? Stella's words, not mine. I'd be happy if I never saw your face again.
Yeah. Feelings mutual.
Anyway, I thought I'd come and tell you the good news. The wedding's going ahead as planned, so you were wrong.
Fine.
Not very gracious. I come here trying to be civil about it. Obviously. Wasting my time.
Yeah. You are.
Oh, well, I've said what Stella asked, and this bit is 100% genuine. You cross me again, and you're a dead man. I mean it. I will kill you.
He's off his head. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, doing well in front of the judges is one thing, but at an arena in front of a massive audience, things could be very different. New X Factor's back for your Sunday night next. Then when the children of a respected surgeon go missing, it brings a difficult case for Vera later at 9.